Hey Virgo, happy Halloween. Thank you so much for joining us in the pumpkin patch tonight. We are asking Spirit for a trick-or-treat message. What message do you have for Virgo tonight? Is it a trick or a treat? Let's go one card, please. For Virgo, one card. What message do you have for Virgo tonight? All right, so two cards keep falling out for you, and it's the same two. So we have Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. And then we have Winter, the sacredness of pausing. All right, so we'll start with the Skull of Stars. Why think so small when galaxies spin within? Realize that you are made of the stuff of stars and infinite possibilities begin. This skull brings us back to the fact that we are all made of the stuff of stars, yet many of us think so small. We are each born with a blank canvas to paint upon, and we are indeed an open sky of possibilities. It's easy to feel small in a world that's so busy, impersonal, and seemingly self-absorbed. We can, at times, feel lost and unclear about our direction and lose sight of our place in the cosmos. The Skull of Stars reminds us that we are only limited by our own imagination and boundaries. If we can dream it, it is possible. This card indicates that you need to think bigger and more broadly about your future and what you would like to achieve. Perhaps there are false beliefs, often old, that no longer serve you as you grow and change. Sometimes these beliefs may not even be yours. They may have been imparted to you by your parents or the wider community, yet feel rather incongruent to you. You need to endeavor, with all of your heart and soul, to live the life you want and honor your own wishes and truth. Okay, so Winter, the sacred of pausing. Lightly I step, for the earth falls asleep, a lullaby to rest and pause, the soul's secrets to keep. Death is frightening even though, or perhaps because, it is inescapable. However, as we move into winter, we know it signals a literal and metaphysical death. In some parts of the planet, the extreme weather means snow and ice buries all life, and the ground lies fallow and still. In winter, the earth slows down and there is less light and often more wet weather. Many plants die back. Many animals are less active, and traditionally it was a leaner, more difficult time for those who worked on the land for their living. Winter often brought it with the end of a life cycle, a figurative or literal death. Should the winter card appear to you, it's time to let what no longer serves you die away. Where it seems natural and right to let things that have been bothering you for some time die back. Take real action and change those things. Anything that is superfluous, extra, and burdensome, release it. So that definitely works with the Skull of Stars, That talked about, honoring your own wishes and truth. So, going through a death or a transformation and stepping into your infinite possibilities, the shining star that you are. All right, can we have one card for Virgo, some guidance? Some cosmic guidance for Virgo. Healing. Allow light to enter your wounds. Okay. Let's get get some clarification on that. So it's definitely pointing to the heart chakra. So I'm getting that feeling that you've been, you know, this programming and the way your parents and society. 8 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so you've been out of balance, and you've definitely... 2 of Swords is balancing the two sides of yourself, right? And this coming in reverse. So you're very unbalanced. And you know, 8 of Wands speaks of change. And these are all came in reverse. So I feel like that's what you need to heal. Allow light. And what I'm getting from this is what that card said. Let your star shine. Allow light to enter. And by doing that, taking this transformation, it will put you into balance. You're going to have to make that change for the healing to occur. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Happy Halloween. Love and light.